Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another bedroom makeover. This is for my daughter Madison. She is 18 and this is her bedroom that is in our basement actually, so it's a little dark, but we decided we were going to give it a makeover. This was all her design. This is everything that she chose. I'm just giving you a few before shots. And you can see that it's kind of dark, and this is a curtain right here that separates the other side of the basement that's unfinished with this side that is partially finished. So I'm just showing you, she has a lot of stuff that she's sort of like collected and put up because she wanted to do this room makeover. So this is kind of just how it was set up before. And over here there's like this cement block that is part of the foundation. We can't move that, so we decided to hang her clothes above that and make that kind of like her closet area. And then you can see the beams in the ceiling. She painted these already white to sort of try to brighten it up a little bit. So that part is already finished, but we are going to go ahead and give the rest of her room just a refresh and a makeover, and it's going to be really pretty when we are finished. So let's get started. The first thing that Madison did was she painted this wall white. It was a mint green, and she wanted to freehand big leaves, tropical leaves, all over the wall. So she printed off a template, and she also came up with her own little design, and she drew and painted these all over this entire wall. So these are some of the paints that she used, just different shades of green and some blue and some yellow and some white, and she sort of mixed them together to make her own sort of like custom shade to the colors that she wanted. And she went ahead and started here, and this was her own design, and I thought it turned out really cute. So she and her best friend Becca decided to spend several hours down here. Wasn't that sweet of Becca to help? She helped her paint tropical leaves all over this wall, and it turned out really cute. Okay, so here is that wall finished. This is going to be the wall behind her bed, and I think it's just beautiful, and of course it is one of a kind. And then the next step is to paint these walls a very pale pink. So we went to Walmart. We wanted to get the Glidden paint, but they were all out of the one we needed, but we picked this Delightful Pink is the name of it, and we just got the Color Place paint, which isn't my favorite, but it was the only one they had. So this is the color we chose, and then when you're painting in a basement, you always want to go a shade lighter because everything just looks darker. There's no windows in this room, so we wanted to go with the very lightest pale pink we could find. And in person it does look more pink than it shows up on film, but it is a pink color. Okay, so this of course is the leaf wall, and then the wall next to it right here is going to be a pale pink, and also this wall and all of this area is going to also be pink. Okay, so Madison has moved the bed over here. I'm not going to show you this part over here because it's not finished. And there's a lot that still has to be finished, but this wall right here she's finished painting, and we have a bench that's going to go right here that we salvaged from the neighbor throwing it away, so we will show you that later. But right now these are going to be the things that she puts on this wall. She's going to make a gallery wall, so she's just collected some things over time, different trips to Hobby Lobby and picture frames she's had. This was a special lei from her graduation luau. This is a beautiful picture that she painted herself, which is so cute, which matches the wall that she painted. So of course all this bedding is going to be different. And anyway, right now we are going to arrange this gallery wall right here. that's what we came up with. You like it, Madison? Okay, so we just, sorry, my dogs are barking, always barking. We'll save this for on the dresser, but we fit a lot. Super cute. So that is going to go on this wall right here. Okay, so now I took these knobs off of the dresser. They've been painted several times and they're just wooden knobs, and we're gonna put a different color gold on them. We bought this. It's the metallic finish, and I think that it's gonna be beautiful on these. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray paint these for the dresser. Okay, so every time I spray paint, I get asked about this little gun. It is just by Rust-Oleum, and you can get it at Walmart in the spray paint section for like $2. And you just snap it on here, and it makes spray painting a lot easier. It doesn't get all over your fingers this way. Okay, so the next project that we are going to be working on, or I should say I'm going to be working on, is this body pillow that Madison had on her bed. And while she still loves it and it is super cute, we are going to change the outside of it just to match her room more. So I'm going to sew a cover for it, and this is, it's hard to see the shiny, it's got little gold dots. I got this at Walmart at Christmas time, and it was one of those like $4 or $5 blankets. And it's actually really big, so cheaper than buying material, and it's really soft, and she loved it, and it will match. So I am going to use this to make a pillow cover. Okay, so this is a bench that I had showed a while back in one of my videos, but we found this. Our neighbor was actually throwing it away, and it had been outside in the rain for like a day, so we took it in and let it dry out, and it's obviously like really weathered, and there's like a nail here I need to nail back in, but I'm just gonna paint this white, and then we're gonna put some baskets underneath it, maybe throw a blanket over it and some pillows, and it's gonna be really cute in her room. I'm just using this Glidden, which is the same paint we used to do her wall with the leaves on it. So okay, so this is her closet area, and we just have these sheer curtains that we bought at Walmart for like $5 a panel, and we're just going to use a staple gun and hang these to sort of just like block, you know, block her clothes so you don't see them. Okay, change of plans. We're going to just use a hammer and nails and hang this curtain, and we're going to have one panel going that way and one going that way so that she can actually open the closet. All right, so it is time to start setting some of the decor up, which is always the fun part. So these are some of the things Madison has, and she's going to start putting them out. Okay, so it is finished now, and what a beautiful transformation. Madison did such a great job. I know it's a small room and it's dark, but you know, she made it as beautiful as she could. She loves like the tropical feel. Obviously, her favorite place on earth is Camp Bahamas, which is my sister's ministry in the Bahamas. Madison goes as much as she can. She actually found that giant shell that's on her dresser actually in the ocean. It's pretty amazing. And so, of course, she wants her room to reflect that tropical feeling that she loves. And she loves to mix different textures and metals, metallics. So this wall, I think, is a reflection of that. Of course, she loves to travel. She loves pineapples. There's that beautiful picture that she painted. And then, of course, every teenager has to have lots of pictures of friends on the wall and just different mementos. So this little gallery wall just turned out really cute. She got that M at Hobby Lobby. That's her cousin Alexa, who lives in the Bahamas. She's one of her best friends. And I think it looks so much better than it looked. And, you know, we hardly spent any money at all. We bought paints and a few little knickknacks, but basically we just, you know, gave it a fresh coat of paint and it really brightened it up. She has the bedding on her bed that I actually had on my bed, but I decided to change mine, and this white one just really brightened her room up, and she really loved it. So we put it down here in the basement. This is her little nightstand that she bought at Walmart, and she's just, of course, got some shells and some tropical leaf boxes and all kinds of little plants to make it look tropical. And then this is her little beauty area, which she really has quite a collection of makeup. So we wanted her to have her special little place. This is where she keeps all her makeup and her hair you know, supplies and her jewelry and all her perfumes and things like that. So what teenage girl wouldn't love a little station like this to put on her makeup, right? So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. Maybe it gave you some inspiration if you're trying to redo a bedroom. We had a great time doing it, and I love sharing it with you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and we will see you in our next video. Bye-bye.